games hit the 1 hour mark.
I forgot about that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you and Jason.
And then immediately when you guys said you're gonna declare a winner, I'm like, hold on.
we were like, hold on, wait. Let's let them cook. This is
That's
actually
the
getting
only
interesting.
Blue. That match between you and Jason was the only one that passed the 2 hour mark.
No way that match. Oh, wait, like the
No,
video.
click the schedule channel and the playlist is there. The playlist is there.
You
And
said
if you
match.
look
I
at
thought you meant the like map.
oh no, playlist is there. The playlist is there.
You
And
said
if you
match.
look at
I thought
and
you said
Schedule the
like map.
playlist. Okay.
Hello, hello. Is this picking my audio now? Okay, it is now picking.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hi-ho.
back to Yoinky Sploinky tournament. Would this be the semifinals now?
This is the loser bracket semifinals. So the winner of this moves on to the third place match, aka the loser bracket finals. The loser gets fourth place, and fourth place is a pretty respectable place. No shame.
Yeah, right now we're just still organizing a bit, but we have our two players here. And we're going to start with interviews, but I'm not going to lie, I'm a little rusty. It's been a while since I've done an interview myself. So,
All right. Well, today we have Blue versus Gianni, a Terran versus Terran. Gianni generally a little bit more experienced than Blue, but Blue has shown some real promise in his matches, taking down legends such as Jason and Mark.
legendary matches.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get into it. Who should we interview first? Gianni? Or-
I'm thinking Gianni first.
All right, pull him in.
Alrighty. Pull him in with the claw.
Oh,
Oh, sorry to completely interrupt your conversation, Gianni, but it's interview time.
Oh yeah. So,
So,
Gianni, what's your overall condition tonight?
I'm about to make it worse. I was about to tell Blue I'm gonna take a shit ton of rips off my pen to even the score a little bit.
okay then.
Wait,
But
what
he didn't
question
hear
are we
that
on?
yet, so you're not committed.
Michael, you could ask whatever question.
Wait,
Free
have you already
ball.
asked?
Yeah, just asked him what his condition was, Michael. Jiminy Cricket, you're single-handedly plummeting the quality.
I was dead. Alright, I'm sorry.
All right,
Joey, what are your thoughts on the map bans?
I'm glad we're not playing on butter. I would have preferred it's like, at first I thought to myself I would have preferred benzene over neosulfide, but I kind of like that there's not really going to be any high ground main bases, because that warm-up game from Wild made me realize how much that sucks playing against Terran on high ground.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that we're doing neosulfide first, actually. It made me appreciate it.
okay.
Well, just looking at this map, it does seem like you could pull out some devious things here with some certain drop locations and good scans or.
I've got more honor than doing
Understandable.
drops.
Bro.
Well, let's see where your honor gets you, Knightly man. Anyway, I'm sorry. So, what do you think of your opponent, Gianni? What do you think of Blue? You just told us you're about to hit some
So-
fat pen hits.
So, Blue does not sound very confident in himself. I wish he had a little more, because he impressed all of us in his
Oh,
game
yeah.
against Mark, don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
And something like that could happen here. And I am optimistic for Blue. I think he's gonna do better than he thinks he is.
Yeah, he hasn't
Yeah.
played that
He
much
hasn't-
Stark.
He hasn't played in a while, but Blue is a pretty good gamer.
Yeah,
He's
I-
always
I'm
been
not-
quick to adapt.
I'm not
and he's
just
played
I'm not just passing the buck when I say that. Like, throughout the various games our other group has played, like other multiplayer games we've gone through, he was always other than me, the first one to like really get a hand on the mechanics
other
and
than me,
controls.
of course.
So,
Well,
hold
no,
on.
because I only say that because a lot of the games we played were like games I introduced, so
Oh,
like
yeah,
I already
yeah.
knew them. Like Left 4 Dead, for example, he had like that shit on lock on like a few days.
Yeah, I mean, I think there were a few things, especially in his game versus Mark, where I was like, man, I think this small thing, he does like maybe even better than Gianni. And so,
Yeah,
if
so I
Blue
wish he
can
had
just
more confidence in himself.
Yeah,
he's,
yeah, I
he's
agree.
He's a gamer. He's
Yeah.
a pretty good gamer.
And
that's.
he has had. Oh, sorry, Michael.
Oh, sorry. You guys can keep talking. Will, you go first.
He has taken interest in that other RTS game, Beyond All Reason, that I'm going to be honest, I know very little about. I've seen a little gameplay of, but I'm not sure how much he still plays that.
it looks
but,
a lot like a Command and Conquer, aka Lego Mars mission Chris Alien conflict.
Yeah, I know he was playing it a lot around the time of his his game against Mark, and I think it really showed.
Oh yeah.
If he's still playing it, semi-regularly or even regularly, ideally, I think he has a pretty good shot in tonight's match. I think he has good chances.
All right. Well, enough about Blue. On to you, Gianni. Do you have any special? Oh,
yeah.
all right.
I want to say something, right? Now, as interesting and fun as it is to talk about his StarCraft ability, the question was, what are your thoughts on your opponent? Not his StarCraft ability, his character.
Damn.
What do you think of him
yeah.
as a person?
That's. I mean, I
I
think
hate
I
him.
testified to his character a little.
We want more. We want gossip for when you're both in the game. We
Spill
need
the
something to
tea.
talk about.
True.
I do not. I know very little about Blue's life, if that's what you mean.
All right.
Well, maybe you'll get an
he
insight.
seems like a hardworking guy.
All right.
Well, I hope you get some more
Hardworking
insight
man
into
trying to
his
make
psyche.
ends meet like the rest of us.
Oh yeah. Well, enough about Blue, Gianni. Do you have any special plans for these games?
It's like I do, but I don't want to spoil. Because
Oh my
and,
god.
and
Okay.
also,
Oh, man.
and also because like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
Oh, I see. An uncertain gamer, a cautious gamer.
Okay. All right.
Keeping the audience on the edge of their seats, I see.
Yeah, I have some cool shit in mind, but I not only do I not want to spoil it, but I don't want to set you guys up for it, get excited just for it to not happen or not work.
Okay.
I see.
Too late. I'm already excited.
Okay, then. What are your score predictions, Gianni? All that said, you have it's a
I
best
wanna
of
think-
3.
It's like I want to think he can take a game on me. If he catches me off guard, if he does something I really don't expect him to, I think he can take a game. I want him to at least take a game. I really do.
Okay. Well. Last question, Gianni. What is your Minecraft skin?
My OC. I made it myself.
Oh wow.
It's pretty easy to make there's tons of free websites where you can just make it, download the file, and then just upload it into Minecraft. It's a lot easier than people think.
I
Yeah.
used to make my Minecraft skins. They were very cringe. I'm glad I don't do it anymore. Now I just download anime girls off of minecraftskins.net or whatever.
Playing in Minecraft?
Yeah.
My Minecraft skin before I made my own was like Whole Horse or something
That's a good
from
one.
JoJo.
That's a good choice. It's pretty good.
I'm Germa, like the sus Germa face, but like it's spread out over the entire skin now. So like my arms and legs, it's just like his blurry pixelated face. It's great.
Well-
But anyways,
My Minecraft skin's pretty good. I know Michael's a fan.
Yeah.
on that note, I think it's time to terminate our interview and send you off. Bon
As do
voyage,
I.
Gianni. Good luck in your games.
Yeah,
I'll
best of
move to
luck.
competitors. I'll move to competitors. Oh, what did I just do? There we go.
No, we'll move you. No, there he
Have
goes.
fun.
All right.
Okay. Without further
Can you
ado,
even pull
pulling in
Blue
blue.
there if he's a... Oh, all right. Hello, Blue.
Hello, blue. Muted blue.
Welcome.
Wow.
Great
I
talk.
see.
Well, I, for one, I don't think Blue stands a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be because he's not like an admin or something, or not an organizer or something.
Oh, you
No,
know,
he should still be able to talk.
yeah, you're right, because it muted me. He's saying.
All right, I give him the
Okay.
commentator role, so.
That's hilarious. All right, we can just go to general.
All right.
I,
Alright.
in fact, did not have permission to speak into that voice channel.
That's funny.
Pretty funny. Okay.
Wait.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
You
God,
like
where
that.
were we?
Just hello, Blue. How are you?
Yeah, we were on hello.
Well, hello.
Here's the stick, Blue. We're gonna ask you some questions. Have you ever been interviewed before? I presume you have because you've played in this tournament. But in
this
case
is
you
my
haven't,
first time.
in case you haven't, it's gonna go like One of us asks a question, and then typically you answer it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The Fifth Amendment does not extend over these questions, so you have
you'll
to
be
answer.
You have to answer, and you'll be assumed guilty if you do not answer. Guilty of what? Guilty of a bad interview. So what is your condition tonight, Blue?
Condition?
Yeah, your condition, like your mental game right now, or even like
Or
your
physical.
temperature.
You know?
Yeah, physical. Like,
Yeah,
are you sweaty?
What's the room temperature?
I'm
What
in-
Are
do
you
wear?
dry? Are you wet?
I'm moist.
Are your hands cold or warm?
Yeah. Hand
I
check.
am Jay chillin'.
Jay chillin'. Okay.
So, like prime condition, you would say?
No, prime condition would have been me if a year ago when the tournament first started.
Oh, okay.
I see. I see.
So, the map bans, butter and benzene. You have any thoughts on those?
So I think the reasoning behind Gianni banning butter is because I immediately know where he's at, and I could just, you know.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Benzene I hate because it's just the amount of like ups and downs and lefts and rights, and then there's a back wall and there's a side wall, and that's why I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
That's why I banned that one.
I
Okay.
forgot about the back wall and benzene, even during my match. It was kind of scary.
What are your thoughts about What are your thoughts on Gianni?
He ain't ready for this.
Okay.
He's not ready?
Okay.
Okay.
What about
Uh,
his character? His personal, like, you know, what are your thoughts on him as a person? Not
Yeah,
just
do you
his
know-
art.
Do you know anything about him we don't?
Yeah. Give us
Well,
some
probably
juicy
not.
gossip to think about during the game.
Probably not.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, okay. You don't have to share. It's just that we're financially incentivizing you to.
Financially, you guys are giving me money.
We can't say that out loud during the tournament, but anyways, that's not important. Do you have any special plans for your games?
I'm going to be mentally skull effing, as you'd say.
Oh, I see.
Damn.
Okay. Okay.
Censored. This is 4
His
kids version of
game.
Yoinky Sploinky.
And
Let me give you a pro tip, secret piece of advice. When you have a unit highlighted, you right-click on the ground to move them.
You know, during my practice games, I was not A-moving at all.
Well, it's an important thing to remember. But we can't give you tips right before the match. I mean, we can. Kind of be rude though.
Well,
It's okay. My biggest tip.
Are we allowed to see that?
Let me give you another piece of advice. You need a command center to make an SCV.
You mean a CTV?
oh yeah,
What?
a CRVT.
A CRVT. This is what Blue was calling the SCV earlier. For those future watchers who are wondering what we're talking about.
Well- Blue, you think? What do you think it's gonna be? You think it's gonna be a 2-0, a 2-1?
I think it's going to be a Mark matchup.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
this is very cryptic.
Which one was that again?
The previous one, I assume. The previous match that actually happened.
Yeah.
See, Gianni's a
No,
mark.
I mean, what was the ending score?
Me winning, basically.
Oh, I see.
After well thought out games, of course.
Oh yeah, those were some good ones.
But he just couldn't handle the blueness.
Yeah, he couldn't handle me just splurging my blueberry all over him.
And ever since, he's had the post blue blues.
True.
All he saw was red. Meanwhile, all you saw was oh fuck. Wait, all he saw was blue. All you saw was red, but all he saw was blue.
Oh yeah. Well, to wrap up this interview, what's your Minecraft skin?
Yeah, that's important.
Blueberry. It's custom made.
Oh.
Custom
Wow.
made. How
Both
much did
you
that
and
cost?
Gianni having custom made.
It cost me my own labor.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You
my
can't tell
God.
him that Giannis was also custom made. That gives
Oh,
him,
shit.
you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, forget what we just said. We don't know anything about Gianni's skin.
Yeah.
The fun thing is, Gianni will get to hear my keyboard the entire time because I gotta clickety.
Oh, I see. You're gonna mess with him that way. So like,
You could just.
Exactly.
There'll be
I'm
nothing
gonna be
going on.
pretending, I'm gonna be pretending to have high, like, clicks per minute, but I'm just just spamming my keyboard.
Not
Mental
a bad
warfare.
move.
In the first 20 seconds, he's gonna be losing. He'd be like, "What is
Oh,
he
yeah.
doing?" Well, without further ado, let's get into these matches.
All right.
Good luck on your games, Blue.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you.
We're
thank
excited
you.
to see what you have inside you. No one's gonna clarify that for me. Okay,
No,
that's fine.
no. Good luck. You said it perfectly well.
Good luck,
Thank you.
man. Well said.
Oh, there he goes.
All right.
Let's go
head-
to the commentator
yeah.
seat.
Okay.
I've had an idea for a little bit that I want to try it eventually. During like an interview, I want to say something like we'll have the first interviewer in, and I want to say something like, "All right, just to let you know, we want you to win." And then when the other person interviews, we'll be like, "All right, just so you know, we want you to win, not the other guy." Or like some bullshit like that, you know? Or like, "Yo, for this match, go all in." But like, basically, what I'm getting at is, for like, we say some like piece of advice or something that sounds personal, but we say it to both of the competitors, and I never did it in case because it might affect the way they play. But like,
Oh,
I've
that's
been
all right.
I've been curious. I wanna see like what effect that would have.
All right. Well, in the top, we have in the gray, Mr. Blueberry.
Who's
With a
gray? Because he couldn't pick blue because Gianni is teal.
oh yeah.
Oh my god!
And unfortunately
That's-
for Blue,
Yo.
the stream was on him at the start, so we saw his split. And in the bottom right, in the teal, with a presumably equally mediocre split, it is the Exterminator, aka Gianni.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold
Gianni
on.
preventing
Is
Blue
this an
from picking.
early SUV from Blue?
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Gianni's preventing Blue from having the color blue. That's a big like mental warfare. Like Blue
that is
like,
huge.
Oh yeah, I
Blue
mean I feel like
already-
Gianni usually picks teal. Okay.
He does, but
Yeah,
it's a
but, like-
strong mental play before the game even starts.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like Blue right off the bat is at a huge disadvantage here because he couldn't pick his color.
Utterly massive.
And we actually have some differences here with Blue making his supply depot to kind of wall in his natural, and Gianni doing it to wall in his main.
Yeah.
This, I think, I personally slightly favor Blue's, but I think Blue might have cut an SCV or something to get his depot faster.
Yeah. Also, he does have an idle SCV.
Yeah,
Which-
but so does Gianni,
yeah.
and Gianni's taking a really fast refinery.
Oh,
And
you're right.
So I think Gianni's. Oh, Blue's like
Gianni's-
doing a full-on wall.
Gianni's rushing something. Oh my god, double supply depot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
Well, I know if he makes a barracks, it's linked tight, except for the area on the right that's not buildable.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Gianni might have a stronger start because he can already, once he has the refinery and barracks up, he can already like make a factory and like start making like units that require gas, like tanks.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I think.
this is a really this is slow.
But
factory.
Gianni,
Oh, sorry.
I think it would have been good. Blue's opening would have been good if he had his command center building. But as of now, yeah, I think Gianni's winning the build order game.
But of course, it's still too early in the game to see who the victor will be.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Gianni gets in and scouts this interesting barricade of Blue's creation.
Meanwhile, Blue is just sending out a scout.
So both
It has-
scout each other first. Gianni already throwing down a factory. He didn't
Oh,
take
Gianni
any
has
off
a-
gas. I think.
Johnny has a marine.
Yeah. I mean,
I think-
it's one marine. But
I think
Gianni didn't
Gianni's-
take any off gas. I think pro TVTs will take some off gas after they make their factory. But I don't know. I don't play Terran. LOL.
All right. So, I noticed that Gianni killed the SCV before he had a real. I mean, he scouted the factory and the barracks, but he didn't see the refinery or. Oh wait, does the factory require gas to make?
Yeah,
it's a
it
lot.
costs 100.
Okay. So Blue has a pretty decent idea of what Gianni has in his base, but still Gianni has had the more specific observation, I guess
And
you would call it.
Blue had enough minerals for a CC, but he spent it somewhere.
What is it? CC.
Yeah,
Command center.
command center. But Gianni got a full scout on blue, and also I think Gianni went for a more defensive opening. But once he saw, I think he was prepared for a rush or something crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he put his depot where he did. But once he saw blue went like double supply depot, he's like, okay, I'm just making one marine. I'm gonna float off my barracks.
So I actually think that the game has kind of evened. Yeah, blue doesn't have a factory out, but he could still take his command center faster. Gianni's lining up to take it now.
Oh, he's taking his command center.
So it's about the same
Actually,
time.
both of them. Yeah, but to answer your question earlier, I think blue spent his money on a bunker.
Yeah, that was part of it, but I think I don't know. I don't think bunkers are 200, but I don't know. Maybe I wasn't watching.
Does blue have an extra guy on his refinery?
Maybe. Yeah, he does. I actually think, like, 3 guys is, like, 99.9% efficient, and then 4 guys is, like, 100% efficient. But he doesn't need the gas that badly. He's throwing down 2 factories, so their factory counts, actually, it's going to be even.
Johnny sees his bunker with this floating barracks.
Yeah, blue just has a shit ton of marines, though. And he's getting a pretty quick academy.
Their command centers are actually like right on time.
Yeah, their command centers are pretty even.
I'm clicking between them, and they seem.
Gianni's machine shop, but Gianni already has a machine shop, and it's spinning. So
Gianni made his command center like a split second, like literally a fraction of a second faster than blue.
Yeah, Gianni's up on tech, but they're pretty even on everything else. So.
Oh, his factories are producing.
Yeah. Blue's going straight for machine shop. Okay, it's not a bad call. Generally, I like to make a few vultures first, but
Johnny has vultures out. I just noticed.
Yeah, Johnny has a ton
I'm worried
of
for blue about these vultures. I think these vultures are just gonna get right in.
Yeah.
No, they don't have speed, and I think blue just has. Oh, blue's sniffing it out. I don't know how he sniffed this out, but.
I wonder if Gianni said something.
Yeah, maybe.
That would have been stupid. I'd be mad if that's what happened.
Yeah. Blue has 5 guys on his gas. Oh no.
What? Oh my god. Do you think he forgot?
Maybe. I don't know.
Advanced gas mining.
Blue's going double machine chop. Okay. This could be maybe his way in. Maybe or his way to a lead. Maybe he's just like, I don't need vulture wars. I'm just gonna make two factory tanks. When normally you don't get 2 machine shop tanks that early.
I mean, I will say blue is still making workers while Gianni's not. Gianni's caught up in his micro, I think.
Yeah.
I did notice that he had idle CCs and SCVs because he was focused on placing mines, but I think that's kind of a fair. Well, that's not exactly beneficial trade, but it's kind of fair. He now has vision at the cost of like 2 workers.
Oh.
I mean, that's about as useful as those marines are gonna be.
Yeah, honestly. He just freed up 3 supply.
Yeah, really.
Blue's making his supply depots like a Protoss makes pylons, like just ringing for vision, and I'm kind of here for it. And Gianni scanned and saw the 2 machine shops, but he didn't see the academy. He didn't see the barracks still making marines.
Seems like blue got his machine shops it seems like blue got his machine shops for upgrades more than tanks. Because he hasn't made a tank yet, but
they're also throwing down their 3rd factories at about the same time. So, like, Gianni has just kept... Oh, hold on. Blue's throwing down a much faster armory. I really like this for blue. Armories are very important in this matchup.
I mean, I hope Gianni doesn't push out here. Gianni's got kind of a scary army already. Compared to what blue has. Like,
blue's supply is deceptively high because he just has a bunch of marines, and marines are kind of like they're useless supply.
Yeah, especially in TVT.
Yeah,
oh shit!
They're
look at blue's natural. He's got 5 idle SCVs there.
Oh, and Gianni's sending an SCV out to take a 3rd over at this 3rd main. So Gianni, using his map control to his advantage, or at least he would have, and then he just spent a ton of minerals. StarCraft moment, but.
I was.
Did Gianni cancel a machine shop on his factory?
I think he did.
I think he
Interesting.
did, yeah.
Okay. Well, oh, Blue is shooting up in factory count. He has 5 of them, and he's making a 6th. There's a real chance that Blue kind of just, skyrockets in supply.
Yeah. Yeah, Gianni has more map control, but he needs to move his army out.
Yeah, he has map control, but his map control is only really there with mines. His army is just chilling. I think he's building up for a big push.
He is, but this early in TBT, his push does not need to be as big as he's making it.
Yeah, and Gianni just started this 3rd. If Blue just sent his 3 vultures out over there to check, he could kill that off.
Blue has like 12 vultures.
Oh yeah, Blue has a ton of vultures. This could be pretty big.
I have a feeling this is gonna go splat. Ooh, this, I think of the tanks here.
Blue did
those
not
are gone.
move. Blue move commanded them, and they took a ton of damage.
He did mention how he kept right-clicking during his practice games.
Yeah.
Oh, these tanks. There's no way. Blue doesn't have a single tank and no mines. This is.
Yeah, exactly. I
This
wonder
is a
what he
disaster.
upgraded with those machine shops. He probably.
I mean, speed and probably mines, but I think Gianni intercepted him before he could really lay him.
Oh, this is his only chance.
We'll have to see here if he lays mines.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think he's A-moving. I think he's just move commanding, which is a tough way to lose a ton of supply.
Oh, Gianni lost the tank.
Yeah, Gianni killed his own tank with splash damage.
Yeah. That was really the best thing Blue could have done with those vultures, honestly.
I think Blue probably could have stockpiled vultures up. If he, instead of sending the vultures out in waves of 4, if he sent them out with like 20.
Gianni is pretty smartly putting his... I wouldn't say smartly, but like he's putting his vultures in front of his tank line so that when Blue A moves, they go for the vultures instead of the tanks.
Oh yeah, and I think
I don't
Blue
know
has a bad rally point or something, because it seems like he sent just one vulture ahead a couple times.
Oh my god, look at where he's laying those mines.
Oh, those are
Yeah,
fine.
that's
They're a little clumped, so they'll probably kill each other.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're pretty defensive.
If there's any consolation, the supply is pretty
Gianni just
even.
scanned and saw 7 factories.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking, wow, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, Gianni's making a start.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I think Blue's entirely relying on splash damage to kill these tanks. This is
He definitely
ingenious.
is. If Gianni just has one SCV, he could probably defend against these vultures.
These lines are so densely packed. I mean, I guess that's what you want against tanks.
Yeah,
But,
but like, kind of not
So that
really.
was my Discord, not yours, viewer. Oh,
I mean,
Blue has
his
+1 attack. And granted, on vultures it doesn't really matter. But Johnny's making marines from his barracks. Okay, here he goes. Another push. He has an SCV in this one to help soak.
Wait, Blue put his barracks in Gianni's base, and Gianni is slowly shooting it down with one Goliath. Look.
That's not a bad move, you know. He has a big scout. If you look at his range, he sees the science facility. He doesn't see the armories. Gianni again scan. I don't think Blue has concept.
A mine.
Okay,
Mines.
all right. Blue is slowly adapting.
Oh, the tank.
All right, well, Blue has pretty much, at the cost of his supply, he busted the contain. Gianni smartly pulling back with this tank. No point in dying it, but that tank, or no point in letting it die. But that tank has 11 kills, and you know all of them were vultures.
Yeah.
Gianni shot down Blue's barracks, so Blue can no longer make factories.
Yeah, Blue luckily has 7 factories, so that's not a problem for him.
Yeah, it's kind of good. He's gonna have a little. He's kind of wasting like.
Mines.
Yeah, he doesn't need 20 mines in front of his natural. But those will defend well against tanks.
Yeah, it's not a bad move.
But it won't defend against vultures.
Yeah.
But I guess he has vultures for that.
And
Yeah,
Gianni
it
doesn't
won't- it
have
won't-
map control, or he doesn't have map presence. So Blue can just
Oh,
run
Blue went
around
for a
and
flank.
kill this third. But Blue, again, he's not A-moving.
Yeah, look,
he's-
look. Blue went in for a flank, but because Gianni's tanks are not sieged, his usual strategy of relying on splash damage didn't work.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
Blue has A-moved yet. And hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. My Discord's going crazy. Notifications.
Oh,
Alright,
it is.
Blue.
Disable all notifications.
Blue's keeping up the production, which is
Yeah, he is slowly.
that's his
pushing
redeeming
out-
quality. He's slowly pushing Gianni back.
He's slowly pushing out waves of mines.
I actually think with Blue's just strategy and how he's playing, I think he probably would win if he just A-moved some of his vultures better.
Yeah,
He's losing
definitely,
a bunch
but,
of vultures for nothing. And
Yeah.
I don't know.
Instead of using mines for vision, he's using them more defensively. I don't think he's made a single tank though. He's
He
just going
hasn't.
mad.
He's vulture, which can
And
work.
I think
I think
I
you know
think-
if he can collapse on these tanks and actually win this fight because he
Oh,
does
yeah,
have plus
he's-
one attack.
the vessel's
Yeah.
out. I
Oh,
think
Gianni
it's-
has plus one attack.
No, yeah, the vultures win this, I think.
No,
Not if he.
tanks absolutely delete
Okay.
vultures. Like,
I
it's
think
not if he-
Blue
okay.
is over microing.
I said the vultures win under the assumption that he would send all of them in after the tanks.
Yeah, he
But,
only sent
no.
a few, and he's microing himself to death. He's not
Yeah.
letting the vultures just A-move.
I think he's trying to dodge the tank shots or something.
I don't know. His armory's not spinning. And Gianni
now
only
we
has
see
one
Gianni-
armory spinning, so.
Gianni is setting up an ambitious tank line, completely
Well,
cutting Blue
Gianni
off.
really needs this because if the only reason he has these third bases is because Blue just happened to not send vultures over there.
Yeah, exactly. But
It's
as I was
almost a
saying,
page out of Blue's book, hiding a
Yeah.
base somewhere.
Yeah,
this is. I was about to say this is a pretty ambitious tank line from Gianni because that's like cutting Blue off from the entire rest of the map. That's
and
leaving
Blue
Blue
just
with,
scouted Gianni's whole force. He
Yeah,
he
exactly.
sacked 12 vultures to do it, but he got some good vision, especially
Did he
because he
see
it?
doesn't
I
have
didn't see his
comsats
camera.
yet.
he saw it. I don't know if
Oh,
he
and
like
Blue's
looked
almost
over it.
mined out of his main. He's mining out faster than Gianni, which means he has more workers probably.
Oh, he's
But,
doing a
um,
transfer now.
Oh yeah, wow! Look at that. Good on him. And it looks like he's going to take this little pseudo fake high ground third base.
Ooh, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, the tank sees that.
Well, maybe that was just a scouting SCV. Oh, Blue has tanks out now.
Yeah, and Goliaths.
He's moving the tanks up very slowly. He doesn't need to have them sieged here.
One
I
tank and one Goliath are stuck in his base currently.
Ah, that's okay. They'll figure it out. He could be a little
He's
more
playing-
ambitious with these tanks. He's playing very, very cautiously.
He can be a little more ambitious with these mines, really. I just think it's kind of.
Yeah, he
It's
can he can take this mineral only over on the right side,
Oh, it definitely
Like,
can.
I don't know. I think
He
Blue
transferred.
he took bad vulture fights and now he's really behind in supply.
Yeah, he's almost mined out of his main, but he transferred way too many SCVs to his natural.
Well,
He's
he's
got-
taking
I mean,
this
I
mineral.
disagree.
He's taking this mineral only. Also, he only needs like 2 SCVs mining. Look, he has 100 minerals left in his main. He's in no rush to mine that up.
No,
Um,
but
I think
no,
he
what
needs to
mean
take
is,
this
like, he
mineral
needs
only
to-
and then do a giant transfer there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he should do.
I think
Oh,
Blue's
Johnny
can
has
have.
support.
Blue has no detection.
Gianni just
Yeah.
did a big scan on Blue's rally point.
Yeah, Blue has.
Oh, Gianni
Yeah,
has a nuke silo on the left.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I saw that.
fucking god! There's
And a
no,
whole bunch of
there's no
ghosts.
way.
Look at his left.
Yeah,
Gianni's
I
leftmost
I
base.
saw he landed the barracks and he was
No.
making stuff, but I didn't think it'd be ghosts.
There's no way. I'm here for it. I'm
Yeah,
so excited.
I'm not really surprised. Gianni has a pretty big lead. Now, granted, I think he's letting this lead slip. He's not making out of his factory, so he's pretty much
not
letting Blue catch up.
He's not pushing out he's not pushing his army out.
He doesn't
He could honestly-
necessarily need to, but yeah, that's a ton of tanks that he
Yeah,
has just
but
sitting
he
there.
could-
That's 10 tanks.
Yeah, no,
but-
exactly. What he could do is
know-
he could move that science vessel up, get rid of those mines, and then move his tanks up to enforce the wall or make a
Yeah.
denser
I-
tank
Oh, he's
wall.
moving now. But 4 minutes ago, oh, here come the ghosts.
I
4
can't believe we're
minutes ago,
so-
Gianni was up 50 supply. Now he's only up like 30. So,
Well,
Well, he's up. Yeah, he's up 30 now.
I can't believe we're so slow to notice this, but Blue is only on one gas and has never taken a second.
oh
which
no,
is,
I saw that, but he's only really making vultures, so, yeah.
He blocked his gas with the supply depot.
No, he can still get it. It just would, I don't think it'd mine very efficiently.
No, like it would not.
It might not even fit. I don't know.
Gianni
I feel
is
kinda
taking
bad.
his
I feel
mineral
like-
only?
I feel kind of bad. I feel like 90% of my commentary has just been critiquing Blue's plays.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, Blue
Yeah, it's-
actually got his first scan off. And he
that's
saw Gianni had some tanks stationed up down in the middle. I think honestly
Oh,
Blue's closing the supply gap. And
But I
that's
think
kind of
yeah,
what he
I mean-
needs to do.
He unsieged his tanks, so he might be trying to push up a little bit.
Yeah.
This Goliath
Yeah,
heavy
he's-
composition would be better with some drop ships, I think.
I agree. 4 Goliaths and a dropship is, that packs a lot of punch. And he's going here. Oh, it looks like he's just trying to secure this mineral only. Not a bad move. Gianni scans. Gianni sees that giant army. And he scans outside Blue's natural.
Jack is asking to commentate.
Oh my god. Should we let him?
I don't know about that one.
I'll let the viewers decide.
He is not even. I don't even think he's fucking. Does he even have StarCraft installed anymore?
I don't know, but the way I see it, we're struggling to let each other talk with 3 people.
Yeah.
With 4 people, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. All three
anyway,
of us have too much to say about the game.
Blue has to siege this. Tanks, when sieged, have higher
Yeah.
DPS, unlike in StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
And Blue's just taking a
There we
really
go.
bad fight here because he didn't siege fast enough.
Yeah. He's
But
lost a
there
hand.
goes
Goliath.
all of Gianni's ghosts. Gianni
Yeah.
has five digits of minerals.
Yeah, this is a little ridiculous. I have a feeling their monies are.
Gianni has a very meaty supply depot.
So
honed in
Gianni
his
mined out of
main.
his. Yeah, Gianni mined out of his main a little bit ago, and he has yet to move his SCVs.
Jack says, "I am the viewer," so he gets to decide.
Oh my
Well,
god.
I can't really argue with that logic.
Are we letting him in?
Yeah, why not?
Again, I don't think we'd be able to talk with 4
It'd
people.
be fine.
All right, Blue's making a starport. Blue still doesn't have a science facility. He only got +1 attack, and then he didn't use his armory again. Gianni has 2/2. +2 attack on siege tanks is really important. It makes it so normally you need 3 siege tank hits to kill a tank. With +2 attack, you only need 2. So Gianni will his army just trades better.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Jack, but there's another commenter that is contesting your vote. It's tied 50-50 right now.
Damn.
Bill Cantrell says nuh-uh for you joining the commentator slot. So I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to duke it out.
Alright, while this game is going on, they have to do a StarCraft 1v1. Winner gets to
Yeah.
decide whether
A
Jack.
subcast.
Oh, Blue's probably gonna transition into BCs.
And you know
Does
what's
he have
hel-
starports?
And yeah, he's making some. I don't think that's a bad move. He needs a
Yeah.
science facility, but
Gianni
and a
doesn't
second
really have
gas
a lot of.
ideally. But Gianni's maxed out on ground to ground and ghosts.
Yeah, aside from a few Goliaths, Gianni doesn't really have much anti-air.
Scan.
Yeah, Gianni has a terrifying amount of tanks though.
Is that Gianni's scan?
I think
Oh, that was blue. Yeah, blue scanned Gianni's, like the pseudo high ground base. That was Gianni's
I
scan.
saw
I
that.
saw. Yeah. Oh, there goes the ghost trying to check something out.
Yeah, so blue really has no idea where Gianni's bases are, because, he could, as far as blue knows, Gianni could still be on 2 base.
Yeah. And Gianni just very smartly, he's just like, okay, blue, I'm not going to push. I'm just going to take my side of the map, get 12,000 supply, and be happy.
Zeke says Gianna just needs to get on in there. He's got max out supply. What's he gonna now then? Or what's he gonna do now then?
That's
blocked by the heart.
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, normally I think I normally say that Gianni doesn't need to push, but Gianni has such a big supply lead that if he sits, he lets blue catch back up.
Yeah, he literally has max supply. Like, what? He has to do something.
And look, all of a sudden, blue shot up.
Oh,
now
wait,
they're almost even in supply. But Gianni's
Gianni's
way
going for
better
his ghost.
upgrades. Yeah, I saw.
Wait, no, Gianni's going in.
Gianni has 3/3 upgrades.
Yeah.
This is not look good here.
Except on his ghosts. Where's that ghost armor, Gianni?
Yeah,
Where's that nuke? Where's that nuke? Let me see that nuke.
Oh, it's going
Here,
right
make
here. That's gonna kill like 100 supply. Send it.
Oh god,
Where's
I
the
don't even
dot?
see the red dot.
Fucking way.
Where's
Where's
the
the dot?
dot?
Where is it?
Oh, there it is. It's on the tank.
Yeah, it's on the tank. Blue probably
Oh, I
doesn't
see
even
it.
know, like,
Oh my god, look at the supply. 192 for blue.
Oh, he's moving vultures. He's
Oh,
running
no.
away. Oh, that was
Oh my
50
God.
supply.
that was 50. A loss of
man.
50 supply. Gianni could honestly just move in now and
Oh
just
yeah,
win.
no, Gianni just he just blue was catching up. Not anymore.
Yeah, that.
As
Gianni's
okay, Gianni,
he's posturing his army.
yeah, he's moving his tanks back a little bit. He might just be rallying them together before he does a huge push with them. He's got like
I
that's
don't
like
see
30
Blue's
tanks, 20,
science
30 tanks.
facility. I think he's not doing anything with these starports. Maybe I think he just like forgot he needed a science facility for BCs or something.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
he
you're
kind
right.
of he spotted a wall, or he spotted like a weakness in Johnny's tank line. He's pushing up a little bit. I don't think it's gonna. No, it's not enough to kill.
I mean,
one tank.
he trade some vultures for some tanks. That's not bad. We take those. But Blue's third base up here is very vulnerable, and Gianni's going in. He's cutting Blue off in the top left, which granted Blue is already relatively cut off.
Nuke
I
number
missed this
2.
one. There's the dot. Oh, Blue sees it right away. He pulls his tanks out.
Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's on the mine.
Yeah, I don't see Gianni's
Oh,
ghost.
it's gonna
Oh,
kill
there it
those
is.
Goliaths and vultures. Yeah, it's gonna kill those.
Okay,
Yeah.
but a nuke for Goliaths and vultures, who cares? The tanks are alive, that's all that matters.
And like that,
Yeah,
Blue's
but
the half
the
supply
blind-
of Gianni.
Those mines are gone now.
Yeah, that's true, but Blue just has so many mines, it doesn't matter.
And also, Johnny has a science vessel, so he can honestly just push up a little bit, and the tanks can just delete all of them.
Yeah, as
But-
much as I think we all want Gianni to push, I think him pushing is... Blue got a nice
He's-
scan off, but him pushing is
Oh.
is one of the ways that Blue could come back. But Blue just seems a
Oh, I
little
think-
out of position.
I think this might be the end of Blue right here, honestly.
Yeah,
Johnny's starting to-
he just doesn't have the supply count.
There's so many
Yeah.
tanks now.
It took 2 nukes, and yeah, because I thought, I honestly was about to say, like, literally right before Gianni started pushing, that he might just go for like a complete like troll build and just keep nuking Blue into oblivion.
I was
But
thinking,
no.
it's Gianni's signature. You can't
Yeah.
you can't say no for someone doing their signature.
His name, his StarCraft username is literally named after the ghost.
Yeah. So, how can next game be better for Blue? I think Blue has to take his second command center a little earlier, just because he did an opening that lets him take it quickly, and then he didn't take it quickly. I think he finally got his other gas, which is good.
Oh,
Gianni's
these tanks are getting in.
supplies just bleeding. Is Gianni
my
trying
God.
to style or
Whoa.
like what's
Oh my
happening
god, these
here?
tanks.
Oh shit!
I mean, I think that was Gianni kind of intentionally misplaying that.
Yeah, I can't help but think that Gianni. I want to say intentionally, but who knows? Blue just stabilized. The game goes on. Unfortunate.
Oh my god, mine's
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I saw that.
And did it eat up the nuke? I saw Gianni's camera go to check.
All right, I think another thing.
Oh, Gianni has
Blue
2
should
nuke
do-
silos.
So, what Blue did really well is he was like on top of his game with vulture production. I mean, he had a ton of those
Oh
things.
yeah, yeah.
And he got mines too. He had a lot of mines. I think what he should have done is instead of condense them all at his natural as a defense mechanism, what he should have done is he had enough to honestly just cover like basically the whole map. And
Yeah,
that way
I
he would have
agree.
a lot more vision, he would have a lot more map control, and he would be able to counter Gianni a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's playing in
and
the dark mostly.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
doesn't have
Just
enough
his vision.
vision. I think he also needs to, do better with his upgrades. You for discounting the supply. All right, pretend Gianni's not up 60 supply. Blue's not gonna win when he's got 0-1 and Gianni's got 3-3.
Yeah. He's scanning Gianni's tank lines a little bit.
Yeah, again, I feel like Gianni is taking some bad tank trades here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, blue dropship loading up. If you
Oh,
look
nice
at just
catch.
Blue's vision, this is a very different game from his perspective.
Yeah, and if you look at
It's just
Gianni's
a-
vision, he just has he has everything.
Is this the first time Blue's making something with a starport? Because this is the first time I've... Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, he has
'Cause-
4 starports, but what is he gonna do? 4 starport Wraith, 4 starport
Yeah, I have
dropship.
not-
But this
I did
dropship
not-
could be a good move.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen his starports light up.
Yeah, all 3 going up. Oh, here
Well-
it is.
Yep.
I mean,
Gianni,
That was nice
please.
of Blue to scan. He pretty much killed 3 ghosts for nothing, which granted, like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
ghosts, but
This is the push, yep.
oh wait,
I think
kind of a weird.
Gianni is gonna gain some ground, but he does it inefficiently.
They're drop ships. That's what he was making.
Yeah. Okay. So Blue
does
might be
Gianni see
just
it?
going for a doom drop. I'm
No,
not sure
Gianni
Gianni has
doesn't see it.
scanned that.
Oh wait, did he just scan it?
No, Blue just scanned Gianni's front line.
Oh
Gianni
yeah,
mined
Blue's
out of this mid
consolidating his.
left. It's reaching a
Gianni-
point where even if Blue takes out most of Gianni's bases, Gianni just mined so many minerals that
Hold on, look at Blue's refinery. He... Not only does he have like 6 guys on it, look at how they're all going around the supply depots to reach his command center.
yeah, he
Blue
only
is
has
gonna
2
fill-
guys on his depleted geyser in his main.
Blue is
Oh,
filling all
Gianni
these.
sees it. Ooh.
And he calls a nuke on
Eels.
it.
Wait, where's the...
It's
Oh,
on the
the
starports. It's on the starports.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Oh,
And
yeah,
look, those are
gone.
all
Those are
empty.
gone.
Those are all
They're
empty.
empty, but Gianni doesn't know that.
That's true. This
Gianni's
could
probably
be
like, oh,
pretty
shit.
big.
All right,
Yeah, that's...
that's not too bad.
Man, nukes are so good. They just
Oh, Gianni's
barely set
scanning.
that
He doesn't-
starport on fire.
I think Gianni probably thinks he killed the dropships, but
Maybe.
Blue has 7 of them. Wait, what are they doing?
No, Gianni sees him.
Yeah,
Gianni
they're
sees
going
him
right
coming
into
hot.
his
He's
main.
probably panicking. Yeah, Gianni's pulling back a lot with that.
Gianni
big drop
only
shift,
has
but it's like-
6 factories.
They don't...
So this could
Oh, I
be this
thought they
could
were
be
empty.
pretty good.
They're
I think
mostly
most of them were empty. Looking at his supply there, he's got like 2 tanks, 3 tanks, some vultures. He probably had like 3
Oh, those
drop
mines
ships.
are huge from Gianni. Those dealt with that pretty much.
Oh, and he
instantly.
relays
honestly,
mines. Good for him.
Because Gianni was already mined out, that drop didn't really do anything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gianni,
But
he
if he
just
can
has
just-
so much money that, like
Blue. Oh my God! Wait, I just realized Blue is not pulling back his dropships. Gianni can just make like a few Goliaths and just fucking murder them, which
Yeah,
he
really.
is not doing. But doesn't he have Goliaths? He can just pull back his Goliaths.
oh, Blue's doing the Great Migration to this top right base.
But Gianni sees
Oh,
it with
yeah.
his mines.
Yeah.
He's making his command center. That doesn't look in the right. Am I crazy? It looks
He
like he
probably
can make
can't
that
put it
one
right in
higher.
mine.
No, yeah, no, it's a little bit too low.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because he still mines the gas efficiently, and like he has so many minerals, it doesn't matter.
Gianni is expanding himself to like his 6th base.
And honestly, good. Gianni should have this whole map mined out.
Blue's making more dropships, but has completely forgot about the 7 that he's left in Gianni's base. Oh, it's not 7, it's 9.
He's rallying more. Look, there's another one on
Oh,
its way.
no, there he goes. He's moving them now.
Maybe he's trying to give
Never
Gianni
mind.
a false
He
sense
moved
of
them-
security.
I
Oh my
was
god,
just
look at how
thinking-
annoying these are.
I was thinking that'd be a good place to siege some tanks.
This
Oh,
game-
he's gonna go for supply block.
Yeah, with
These
vultures.
vultures. This game will end before
Look
like,
at
3 of
these.
these
Look
get
at how
destroyed.
slow they damage these. Oh my goodness. And hold on.
Gianni isn't even like.
Oh,
looking.
Gianni's going for the kill on this top left. Look how many
Oh,
tanks
yeah.
that is.
Holy, yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, oh no, I'm supply blocked at 200.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed
Yeah,
Gianni.
he stopped.
Look,
for the-
yeah.
What is he trying? What?
Oh man, vultures are so bad at killing buildings.
Oh, Gianni's just going.
Oh no,
to
the anti-air. The ghosts do so little damage. Oh man.
You think Gianni meant what he said when he was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to make any dropships." He's like, "I'm above drops."
Yeah. At this point,
Yeah.
he doesn't need to.
Let's just be honest. He's just exhausting Blue at this point. Like he's got Blue contained. He's like, Blue's drops are just not good enough.
And
like
Gianni could have done this earlier, but I think if he sieges up where this base is, he can hit Blue's main if he scans, or has like a
Yeah.
floated barracks or something.
Blue also never repaired his starports. He never bothered making more dropships.
He doesn't have to repair them.
Yeah, but
He has
like,
to repair the
still.
one that's burning down, granted, but
So hypothetically, what would happen if Blue made a whole bunch of? Because Gianni's maxed out. What if Blue made a whole bunch of battle cruisers and then destroyed all of Gianni's factories?
frankly, that's what I was thinking Blue was going to do with those starports.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a good move, but at this point, I think it's too late. I don't know.
Because if
Yeah,
Gianni
no,
would have
it's
to kill his
definitely
own
too late.
supply to free up supply to make Goliaths.
Yeah,
The only
but I think
source
you
of
could just make a whole bunch of turrets.
The
That's
only
true.
source of income that Blue has left is his 100 minerals in his main. Other than that, he has no source of income.
Hey, that's 3 mines and a vulture.
That's true. Or 2 SCVs.
And these some thirsty Terrans. Look how much money they've drank up.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Blue's making a science facility, so we might see
Oh,
him start working on.
Finally.
Oh, finally.
Yeah,
Wait,
he might
where?
start working on BCs
Oh,
now.
there it is.
If
Okay.
he
Maybe
has,
we'll
like,
see.
a-
He doesn't have a gasp. Like, at all.
Oh
Yeah.
no, definitely not. Yeah, no, that
He's
doesn't
not
fit.
taking. He didn't take this gas at his third.
I'm sorry, but like, just I love how we have not commented on Blue's just 3 empty dropships just in the middle of the map. Like,
oh no!
where-
I watched them. They flew right over some ghosts. The ghost like beat them up and did like
Yeah,
10
one of them
damage.
died.
It was like, oh yeah.
They're getting shot down. These are
Yeah.
Blues observers.
yeah.
Oh,
Where is he
there's the
take-
command center.
Oh wait, looks like Blue's loading stuff up.
Oh yeah, he's going for another drop. But Gianni already has tanks.
I
On
think
his,
Blue pretty much knows it's all or nothing. With these
Yeah.
drops.
Gianni's trying to push, but not very well. This is a conga
Using
line. He's being
SCVs.
slaughtered.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a blunder.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it's a
Yeah.
blunder that doesn't matter because he's so far ahead.
Yeah, but like
I don't think he killed a
But
single one
still.
of Blue's tanks.
he didn't. That was
No,
just
he did not.
as one
Blue's
thing
gonna
Gianni.
attack with SCVs,
I mean,
maybe.
Might as well free up the supply. He's not getting any more bases.
Oh, maybe he's gonna repair. Nope.
What? What is
No,
this?
he's.
Like lamb to the slaughter.
Oh my god. Yeah, actually,
One
like
of
a
his
lamb
tanks
to
is
the slaughter.
15.
I think he's freeing up supply.
I guess. I mean, that's like the only possible benefit from that.
You know, I wonder, is one of these ghosts the one that got the nuke off, or did Gianni send that
Right.
one to its death?
I mean, how much
Oh, Johnny sees the dropships. He's trying to shoot them down with Goliaths, but they're moving in.
let's see
Yeah,
what
that's
happens
4
here.
dropships, and they're pushing.
Oh,
yeah.
there's already tanks siege just to deal with this exact scenario.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Gianni put these here ever since the last drop.
This is brutal.
It's honestly just too late for. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I was about to ask, were all of those filled? Because like, there's no way he already burnt through all of the stuff that was loaded in those.
He did. The tanks just deleted them. The splash is insane.
The splash killed one and then almost a second supply depot. Oh, Gianni's
Yeah.
overkill on supply because of CCs. He lost a supply depot. He's still at 200/200.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Oh, now Gianni's planting Goliaths there too. But honestly, I don't think Blue is gonna even try to do another drop, considering how the last one just went.
All right, Blue, I'm ready for the
All right.
BCs. He didn't make a physics
He's
lab
start-
yet.
Blue is starting to push out. He's not really changing up his strategy at all. Meanwhile, Gianni's had this big army sitting behind his tank line for like actually 20 minutes.
Gianni
don't think-
lost a second supply depot because it burnt down, and he's still at 200/200.
It looks like Gianni's going in for another nuke on the tank line. Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
is. The red dot's on the tank.
Blue's scanning. Look at his vision. He's looking.
Blue's,
He doesn't see it.
Look at his vision. Blue's panicking. He doesn't know where it is.
I think he's gonna see it. Oh, no! He's seeing
yeah,
it.
that's GG's.
Oh,
that's
man.
GG's.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's-
I forgot. Nukes don't go to the ghost kill count.
But it killed like 5 tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Gianni's pushing in. And Blue's still laying mines defensively.
Oh my god. Tank pop.
Oh no! Blue made a covert
Oh, yeah.
ops. He didn't get the physics
What?
lab. He made a covert.
No!
He didn't get the
Oh
memo.
my god, wait,
Oh,
no,
that's
why
so
did he do
funny. That's hilarious.
that? Blue saw that Gianni had ghosts, and he made a course correction. He's like, alright, this is how I win. No, it's not. Yeah, the second
And at
base.
this point,
I mean,
Gianni is 3 times Blue's supply. Gianni could just A move in there and eat the tank or eat the mines.
The mines would be killing blue stuff.
Yeah.
yeah, actually. How many workers does Blue even have left? He has like 5. Or no, he has more than 5. He has
like 6 on his natural extractor alone.
Blue
has
never
7.
made- He never
He
made
has
an
7.
engineering bay.
Alright. He
He
has
doesn't
7
even need an
STVs.
engineering bay. Not if
No, I don't
Gianni's not gonna drop.
Blue doesn't have 6 on his refinery. He has like 7 or maybe 8. Plus 1 on the refinery. Oh, or 2
Yeah,
on
he
the
has
refinery.
2 on his main.
So that's
Gianni-
like 10. That's 10 SCVs in total. All of them like kind of not doing anything.
Blue getting some nice mine lays on these tanks, but
It
like,
did.
it
yes,
just doesn't matter. Gianni has way. Gianni's like letting Blue catch up in supply. I can't believe this.
I'm just waiting for
Oh,
the game
nice
to be.
D matrix from Gianni.
Oh yeah.
That's something Gianni's
I'm
really
on-
good at. Gotta
Oh,
give
Blue's
credit
gonna
to him.
drop vultures, or
I
not?
think that's empty. I think he accidentally grabbed that. He just box selected all his vultures and accidentally got that.
No.
Yeah, Blue's
my God,
just
the vulture-
he's not A moving, and he's
I mean,
down
even
a
if he
ton of
was,
supply.
This is a bold siege. That was
Yeah.
And then I think they all hit mines.
Yeah. Ooh. But it doesn't even matter because Johnny still has over 100 of what Blue has.
the dude has 31,000 minerals.
Yeah.
I know
I
this
know.
is taking a while.
So I think looking ahead to the next game, I think there's still hope for Blue. Not this game, of course, but next game, Blue. He did a lot of things better than Gianni. He was able to close the supply gap a lot, which implies he's producing faster than Gianni. He's more on top of that. But he has to overcome this this big matchup knowledge advantage that Gianni has. Gianni's here, he can kind of troll by making a bunch of ghosts and nuking. And
wait, does Goliath have vision? Or like
No.
is Goliath?
Goliath is not a detector.
Oh, because I was about to say,
I
Blue
think
spotted those ghosts, but
Gianni
it might have.
just scanned Blue's main, yeah. It's really hard to keep on track of who scanned what in the TVT,
Yeah.
especially when they're all like, "Let me burn 4 scans," and they do it at the same time. It's like, come on, man.
I mean,
One
it's
thing about. Oh, sorry.
Gianni has. Oh no, never mind. I was about to say Gianni. I assumed Gianni had a comm set at all his bases, but no, he only has 3. Blue has 2. Never mind. I was about to say like it's most likely Gianni.
Oh,
No.
ooh! What's this about being above drops, Gianni? Ooh!
Hey,
We are not.
where's this?
going-
In the middle, in the middle. He's gonna drop ghosts and nuke Blue's man.
Oh my god! Wait, low key, he's not above. All right, he's above drops, but I kind of respect. I kind of respect a ghost drop and nuking. Honestly, if that works out in his favor, mad respect. I'm not even gonna grill him for
It's
using
like-
drop.
I gotta say, ghost dropping, like, you want to nuke the units. Nukes do so little damage to building, or like buildings have so much HP, where it's like, oh no, you nuked my factory. Oh no.
We're always talking about the supply disparity, but I wonder how much of Gianni's supply is nuke.
That's a good point. I mean, at least 12, or at most 12.
It'd be funny if he just had him lined up. I mean, he has so much money at this point. He could literally have just like a nuke production facility.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Alright, he's going for a nuke, I think.
I think this one that got beat up by the mine, I don't think it was scanned, yeah.
No, it wasn't. Blue
It
doesn't see that
lives.
one ghost by the bridge. As long, all right.
I don't think Gianni does either.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was actually going to say, as soon as Gianni
They
remembers
died to
it exists-
splash.
Yeah, it
Gianni
died splash.
killed him.
I was gonna say, as soon as Gianni remembers it exists, then he can nuke that entire minefield. But
Oh
all he
no, the
needed was-
minefield.
Peak Terran using nukes on minefields.
all he need, all right. What he had to
Insane
do to
siege.
deal with this mine, like, all right, what he's doing now, he should have done 20 minutes ago. Just move the science vessel up and the tanks, and then that minefield is just gone.
Or just like, Blue right now doesn't have a lot of anti-air. He didn't have too much, like even when he had the most Goliaths he had, it still wasn't that much.
Blue's still right clicking. And
Yeah,
relying
not A
on
moving,
flash.
which is tough.
All right, when this game is over,
And
what's
look
our
at that,
first-
Blue's got 32 minerals.
I have a question for you guys. When this game is over, what is our first piece of advice for both of our participants here?
For Gianni, it's probably make battle cruisers.
Gianni knows what he's doing. Gianni's like, he knows making ghosts isn't good. He's doing it for the audience. He's doing it.
Yeah.
He's doing it to clown. He knows he's got huge map control. I think for Gianni, I don't know, because I don't know how much of this is Gianni trying to play it up. Which I think there's at least some of that with the ghosts. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I'm sure if he really wanted to end the game, he could have done it 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say Gianni probably has known that he realistically won the game half an hour ago.
Oh, if Gianni makes a starport here and takes this control tower, that'd be a pimp play.
I like Blue's one mining worker.
Yeah, I just realized. Look at Blue's minerals, and he has 1 worker now.
The comeback.
Oh, I didn't even realize he was mining from the left, because I knew he was at.
Yeah.
Saw he was at 32. He could shuttle
Yeah.
some SCVs over. But I definitely think I'd tell Blue to if he's gonna go mass vulture like that, he has to avoid the tanks. He has to avoid a direct fight with the tanks, and just run around them, like not right click past them, but like find where they are and then go in a big circle around them and hit the SCVs. Because
And also,
Blue
it's
had
like
a-
I said.
he
sorry.
had a way to win. I just
Yeah,
don't think
and-
he was aggressive. He was aggressive enough early enough. Or
Oh my god,
That
the
is
Terran
not-
wall. Did you see that? That was such a high
Yeah.
level play.
wait, what?
He's blocking the tank's advance with deploying the command
Oh yeah,
center.
there it is. That's funny.
But what I was saying earlier is that Blue had the vultures. He had the numbers. He had the mine counts. He had everything. But
The ghost!
he wasn't.
Do you guys see this? The ghost was like inside
Oh my
the.
God.
the
He's trying to
command
crush the
center.
ghost
Well, no,
with his
it
last
worked because
microbial
the
unit.
the ghost can't get pushed out because it can't move when it's nuking. So it didn't get pushed out of the nuking the egg. That's Giga Brain. Like the Zerg lurker egg at the entrance. Nuking that for ease of access.
But as I was saying earlier, Blue had the numbers. He had the vulture count. He had the mines and everything. But he wasn't ambitious enough with his mines because what ended up happening was Gianni inevitably just got rid of the entire minefield.
Well,
And, like-
frankly, I think it was a little. The point you're talking about, the Blues power spike already passed. I think what
Yeah.
he should have done is, instead of just conga lining his vultures into tanks, or even A-moving them into tanks, he should have, seen the tanks, ran away, went around them, used the vulture's speed to his advantage, and then run into Gianni's main and kill all his workers.
Yeah. And also, don't have 8 SCVs on one refinery.
That might help.
I feel like, again, that was at that point. It's like I don't think that's the reason that Blue lost.
I couldn't get more
It's-
Terran than this, folks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, what is this? What are
Well,
we
he's
watching?
stalling for time for him to build his worker count.
Oh, you're right. The comeback is
That is-
real.
No, it's he.
This is how
it's
Bernie
not
gets to
against-
win.
I've seen
Gianni
Will
has-
win games like this.
Yeah, I non-ironically have. Against Gianni. I beat Gianni when I had nothing but a pylon.
Gianni has 19 times his supply.
Oh man.
If I were Gianni, I'd just make Valkyries to shoot these buildings down.
No, Valkyries would be so slow at it.
That would be so funny, though. No, what Gianni should do is he should leave one supply depot and then nuke it. That would be
True.
just a power move. That would actually just be a power move.
Oh, Blue's getting a little. He's preparing for the future, making a supply depot here.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
the.
I
I love how it's
backwards.
all on top of Gianni's mine here. So like Gianni sees it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Blue hasn't explored, so he probably doesn't know. Like Gianni's taking the rest of the map.
Oh
it's
yeah.
all going
You know,
down.
maybe he can land a factory somewhere and make a vulture.
Well, Blue is spreading out with his factories, so now he knows that Gianni owns literally everything else.
Gianni can literally see Blue's base with this mine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's building a barracks right by the
Yeah,
mine.
Gianni sees it, and yeah, Gianni sees.
Do you think
this.
Gianni's gonna make a command center to mine the 100 minerals in Blue's main?
I think he should.
That would be so funny. He should definitely do that.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Gianni's gonna
There
siege
goes
his
the
tanks right in Blue's main and shell this base Blue has from there. He can.
Yeah, he actually can.
He's killing his
killing-
workers. He needs
Yeah,
supply.
what?
He's like, I need supply for Valkyries.
Blue's command center at the top right just burned down.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, Johnny's
Oh my
making wraiths. Yep. So what's Blue
He-
have left? Some mines,
That's actually
a factory
Johnny's
that's on
actually-
red, a factory hidden in the top left, and then
know-
everything here.
You know what I kind of noticed? Did Gianni ever use his dropships?
No. At least I don't think so.
Well,
Oh, what he
still,
might have
making
done?
them still counts. So
Yeah.
What he might have
Unfortunately-
done is he might have just used them to transport units from his main to his like tank
Oh
line.
wait, this marine's gonna die to the mine. And I saw
Oh, there
Gianni's
goes
camera
Gianni.
go over there. Gianni might not have realized it before, but he knows now.
Yeah. No, his tanks are moving out now.
Gianni
Um,
found the building in the top left.
I mean, come on, that's the obvious spot to hide one.
Yeah, I think the real
He
best
sent
spot would be bottom
a
right.
wraith. He sent a wraith to. That's comedy.
I mean, what else can you say?
Yeah, he had the wraith in the top right.
No, we can't let Gianni live it down that he did
Oh
need a
my
dropship to
goodness,
be blue.
Gianni has 5 dropships. I didn't even realize he had that many.
Yeah, no, I think what he was doing is he was just doing fast transports from like his factories to his front lines.
Bro, that's still more effort than rally points.
Yeah.
Is the +1 SCV armor going to come into play here?
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Blue trying to extract as much value as he can from this base before he gets denied. What will his next move be? 5 supply, 3 supply.
Blue's making Gianni work for it. He's trying to hit that hour-long mark.
Hey, this is his only chance at a victory.
Yeah.
Oh wait, blue
Blue's
has
like,
0
"Please."
supply.
Oh, yeah.
All
He's
Gianni
like,
needs
please,
to
I
do
gotta
is
hit the hour mark. I gotta hit the hour mark.
all Gianni has to do is kill the command center and he wins.
That's not true.
That's not true, there's a barracks now.
Yeah, you can make like, what? 6
Or
Marines?
do you mean like, oh, now Gianni's victory is sealed?
Or no,
I
wait,
wouldn't
you can
count
make
Blue
like
out
10
yet,
Marines.
hold on.
12
He's got like
Marines.
10 Marines. These could be...
Gianni's only hope is killing the command center. If he does
Yeah, true.
that,
Oh, and somewhere along the way, Gianni triggered Blue's mines. So now Blue literally only has this barracks in his factory.
The barracks
or
land to
command
take
center.
its final stand. Wait, this
Look
is
at
this
Blue's
supply
vision.
depot?
Blue does
Look
not
at-
have a single
Blue's
mine.
vision.
Oh,
And there it is.
he was eliminated. That is
The
so like
beat Blue any percent new speedrun world record.
he did not like he could have left. Blue lost half an hour ago. That game did not need to be an hour long.
Yeah. But,
Blue playing like
well, you gonna make
Zerg.
the,
Look at these
the next
units
game?
lost.
Oh, I stopped.
He
them.
lo-
See, what's the
Gianni
next-
produced 340 units. Blue lost everything.
All right, the next
he
map
lost
is
583.
Fighting Spirit.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was in the map pool. I mean,
Yoinky. Oh, nice.
Wait,
I
it's-
think Blue is using that to warm up his micro and macro.
So I think watching that game, Blue can come back. He can definitely win a game. That was probably closer than it felt for both of them. Funnily enough, I feel like Blue did better against that game than Michael did against. Michael, what are you doing? Get out of there.
I think to make this game more interesting, the commentators should actually deploy on the map and just like have referees with the like SCVs, like we just
We ally them and we
Yeah.
send SCVs.
no. Better yet, we don't ally.
Intermission. Wait, are there intermission interviews? I forget. It's been too long.
No, we never even had an intermission.
Well, Blue declared intermission. in
Well,
the chat.
okay, look, maybe he has to go to the bathroom, maybe he has to refill a sippy cup, maybe, who knows?
He's having an interview.
Maybe he has to look up, watch a day 9, Let's Learn StarCraft.
I was
episode real
literally
quick.
going to say that. I was actually going to say that. He's calling an intermission so he can watch Day 9's TBT video.
Yeah, true.
Post game 1 intermission interviews.
He has so much to say. You can already tell. Blue, do you think they've been watching the stream as they play?
No,
That would
come
be
on,
hilarious.
that's cheating.
It'd be hilarious if they're both doing it though.
They agreed to.
No, they didn't agree. That's what makes it better. They're like, you're watching the stream, aren't you? It's like, yeah. Me too.
Oh my goodness. Blue switching it up to Protoss.
Oh,
No
boy.
way.
I think Gianni's gonna see right through this, but let's see.
Yeah, I don't think this is the move. Gianni, I think, versus Protoss might be his best matchup.
Yeah.
And Blue is a lot more experienced with Terran than Protoss.
And also, there's a ramp. Like, this
Yeah.
just isn't gonna work. A four-person map. Blue's not gonna
Anyway.
find him, I don't think.
Gianni and Michael's signature olive in the top right. Terran.
Signature olive.
And
I'm
Do you
Blue,
think they argued about it?
Blue, the bluish
Matt.
gray. Protoss in the bottom right, Fighting Spirit.
It's an interesting
Wait a
play
minute.
for Protoss.
Hold on. This actually kind of works out in Blue's favor because now he's not blue, but he's bluish gray, so he has a slight advantage.
True.
This is true.
That's true.
Gianni's now this olive color.
I'm not gonna lie, Matt. The only reason I play Olive Terran is because I know it's your least favorite.
It looks so ugly. It's like,
Especially
Like
check it out on old graphics.
ooh.
Let's show the viewers the old olive.
No, like every time I've played against you and I chose Olive Terran, it was psychological warfare.
Yeah, likely story. All right, Blue's making his pylon like a Terran makes a supply depot.
Alright. Gianni is not buying it. Or like he's playing safe. He's gonna wall in here.
Yeah, I think Gianni's gonna go
Wait,
for
what?
his signature siege expand, where
Wait,
he
hold on.
waits for
Wasn't-
siege tanks and maybe even siege mode before he expands.
Blue
Wait
is
minute,
getting a
wasn't
lucky scout.
Wasn't one of our first ever like
Whoa.
one of our first comments on Blue last match was that he built his supply depots like a Protoss builds pylons.
Yeah,
Blue's
but I
gonna
actually
lose
think
the
that
probe.
was pretty good. Yeah,
Blue
probes
loses
do
the
not
probe.
win these.
Yeah, but like now he's building pylons like a Terran built supply
That's true.
depot.
This pylon here, on the low ground, not the move. I gotta say, it delays his gateway. He didn't need 2 pylons. So it delays
And
his
also
gateway, and also like that's a really easy position for Terrans to siege, like both
And
literally
also-
with siege tanks and, and without.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
What
just
is
kind of like
Blue
blocks up.
doing?
Yeah,
That
Gianni
blocks
sees
up
this
a little
This is a fake pylon. Blue watched Will play, and he was like, "No, Will threw down."
What is
the
he
mental
doing?
warfare, bro?
Hold on.
Oh, and he's gonna let him
I
finish.
kinda-
Oh, he's letting him
I wanna
finish
see-
too.
I want to see where this is going. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see where this is going. Let Blue. cook.
Gianni's
Gianni
throwing down
doubling
another
barracks.
barracks. Gianni's like, "I'm not playing this game."
I don't think Blue remembers what building you
Gianni
need to make
scouts.
cannons.
He scouts that there's nothing but pylons.
There's no forge.
He's
Yeah.
making another pylon.
Well, yeah, he's pylon walling.
What is he doing? He has not made a gateway. Or do you think he just gave up? Do you think this is a forfeit?
I don't know. There's the forge. Yeah, I think he's gonna try to cannon rush, but bro, you don't cannon rush versus Terran.
You don't cannon rush up ramp against a double barracks.
You don't cannon rush against not Zerg.
Gianni's just staring at this like, dude, what are you doing?
Well, I think Gianni actually saw the forge on his way out, so he knows. Also, he sent the injured SCV to fight these probes, so he might actually lose it. Gianni just needs a fact. He needs a factory, and
Oh my god, a cannon. 2 cannons.
it's
All right,
Action.
now we're getting somewhere.
I actually think these cannons showed Gianni everything he needs to know. He now knows, you're not doing some weird zealot rush. These Marines are going to be able to kill the cannons before they finish, because cannons.
Yeah, they get deleted.
Trust me, cannons. You think their build time, whatever you think their build time is, it's 10 times longer. Okay.
They get 31 and a half seconds if I recall. Either that or 28.
Yeah.
31 and a half. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Let's see if I'm right on that.
And it's that time because we play on fastest speed. I'm sure on normal speed or whatever, it's like 45 seconds.
Yeah, 31 and a half seconds.
So Blue, he has a
I'm
gateway.
good.
I don't think he's making a zealot. I think he's going to set up a little cannon position here on the map, and Gianni's just going to, like, siege tank it. Or Gianni's going to Marine Medic push. Oh, he doesn't even have an academy. But he's making a... He's making his factories. So Gianni's playing this like a normal game, and...
Maybe
look,
blue is
one
two.
Zealot
Maybe...
loses to eight Marines.
Wait, but the cannon, let him cook in the middle of the map, the outpost.
That the Marines
Gianni's...
are about to see.
One cannon loses to 8 Marines. Honestly, good on Gianni for just walking across the map. Like, I feel like the Gianni of, years ago would not have just walked across the map like this. Michael would not have walked across the map like this. The blue would not have walked across the map like this. This is a smart move from Gianni.
Gianni is avoiding another 40-minute game. He's like, you know what, I'm just going to get in here. I'm mopping this up.
Well, he saw that blue didn't have a real build,
Yeah,
so,
he has nothing. He has
and he's
2 zealots.
box. He has 2 zealots
yeah.
and a cannon. Gianni could just end this game. He has 9 Marines out on the map.
I think that's what he's about to do.
He could bunker rush this. He could actually bunker rush this.
Blue is supply.
Look, this zealot loses this, even if Gianni doesn't like it.
Huge SCV. That. Oh my god, SCV.
Oh.
SCV drilling the cannon. He could be microing this a little better.
Oh, I think Gianni just right-clicked on that zealot.
Look, Gianni without microing did enough damage. Look, he has a vulture out. He can win.
Yeah, Gianni knows he can
There you go. Easily. Does he go for the cannon though?
No.
I think he.
No. Cannon's 2-shot Marines.
Oh, God, why blue just? All right.
This is why blue was kind of like, should I go Protoss? And it's like, no, do not. Like,
yeah.
Gianni knows what. Yeah, he did. And it's
then unlike turtling as Terran, turtling as Protoss against a Terran just gets you killed.
Yeah.
Instantly. Like, you're not gonna stall time. You're going to die.
Well, he's gonna stall time, but not enough.
And blue doesn't even have a cybernetics core or another gateway. No, he's putting up more fucking cannons.
I don't think blue even knows what a Templar Archives is, man.
Yeah, it's like maybe blue will rush carriers. That's my only
that's
thought.
certainly what's happening.
But, I think he's going to try to hide a base. Gianni knows this. Blue always hides bases. I don't mean that as a slight. It's like, trust me, if you're playing against blue, check for hidden bases.
Gianni is checking for hidden bases. Look at his Marines on the left.
Yeah.
He's gonna find this immediately.
He's making a third factory.
He's going to
making
find this.
Tanks. He's getting siege mode.
Gianni is gonna find this hidden base before blue even starts his nexus.
Oh look, he's looking. He knows it's down here. Oh
no way!
Blue's going 2 forge, and then a cyber core. Blue doesn't know the Protoss tech tree. I think.
Carrier should be in here somewhere. He doesn't have the gas. Gianni's already on 2 base. Blue hasn't started his nexus. It's 8 minutes.
Well, he's getting two forges.
But economy-wise, if a Terran's ahead, you're beyond screwed.
And there goes the probe.
Gianni's
sending a vulture to check.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. So I know. All right. Gianni checked the mineral field at the bottom left. But blue moved his probe past it, so that's how it hit from the Marine.
Look, okay. For all you guys out there trying to enter the Yoinky Sploinky, if you're gonna do something weird, don't do it as Protoss. We've played Will. We have played every weird thing imaginable. So whatever you think is gonna be weird and take us off guard, Will has thought of weirder and has done weirder. So. I don't know. He doesn't even have leg speed on his zealots. Yeah.
And you know what? My New Year's resolution is to come up with even stranger builds.
Oh, that goon is never going to be able to leave the base. That goon.
Yeah, I think it could fit. It could fit.
No, I was going to bring this up, but I decided not to because I thought blue was just going to go for carriers, like you said. The way blue's cannons are set up. What can he even get out of his base?
Zealots, DTs, normal Templar. I don't think Dragoons. I don't think Archons.
I think a Dragoon, if not through the top, I would think a Dragoon can fit between that pylon and the gateway.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I guess not. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're
it's
going
like,
No.
just look at where they're going. I don't think they
Yeah,
can get
no,
out.
they cannot get out.
Gianni, I'm surprised Gianni's not already sieging this with tanks. Maybe he's worried of a DT rush.
I really,
On the bright side,
really
it's like,
hope.
look at Blue's worker count. Like, Blue has 42 supply. Guess what? He's got 4 army supply, you know?
Yeah.
Everything else is
I
a worker.
really-
Oh, and there's the hidden nexus.
I really, really hope Blue destroys one of his own cannons to get the dragoons out of his base.
I mean, that's not even a bad play here. I mean,
I think here, yeah, because I think he needs the cannons to stall time for carriers. Oh, yeah, there they go. 2 right, 3 right
he
down.
can't afford that. He literally can't afford that production.
I think he could if he took the extractor or the geyser at his natural, but and at his hidden third. But
Oh, just hidden third, yeah. He's not gonna. I don't think he knows that.
Gianni, he's just taking his time.
Nice.
Gianni is like, Gianni's playing like a superhero. He's like, I'm gonna be an iron wall. I'm gonna play standard. I'm gonna pretend that Blue knows what he's doing, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
It's like good.
I'm not
Honestly,
going to
good on.
massacre him.
Well, no,
No, it's
not,
like, okay, I'm gonna play seriously.
not
now.
that. It's not like I'm not gonna massacre him. It's like I'm not gonna think I can massacre and then lose to like a 5-minute DT. You know, it's like he's just like, I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna play standard. I'm not gonna lose when I'm favored. And it's like that's the smart move.
Gianni has shown some good micro though. By
that's
Blue's
pretty good.
base.
I think Gianni needs a comp set. Either that or he needs to just hard counter carriers. Like, frankly, I
Yeah.
would be... If I'm in the Yoinky Sploinky, if I'm going against someone who's not a Protoss and they pull out Protoss, I am hard countering carriers. Like,
Hilariously enough, Gianni would lose the proxy DTs here. He has no detection.
yeah.
Does he have do Stargates light up when they're making
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah,
But he's not going to make scouts. Come on.
and he can't afford like triple Stargate production.
Oh, Gianni's
got a
taking a
fleet.
third.
I don't know what's required for carriers, but he has a
Gianni's
fleet
take-
beacon
Yeah,
and a
he
citadel.
needs the fleet beacon. The Citadel is for Templars and Zealot speed. Oh, Gianni's getting an armory. He's getting a starport. Gianni's probably knows. Like, you can't. Come on, you can't not think it's carriers.
Yeah, exactly. Especially because of the player himself. Like, no offense to Blue, but
Well,
like,
not even that. It's like, oh my God, Blue's going double Nexus at his
the fuck?
third. Yeah, let's go.
that is actually like what does
For
that
when
have?
you really need probes.
Yeah, really.
Wait,
Does
is that like a meta? No.
No. Like,
No, think about it, because
that-
you have more miners, but no, you get the same saturation, because only one worker can
Yeah.
mine a mineral at a time.
okay, Gianni, he's going in for the kill now. He's like, all
Does
right,
double-
I have critical mass.
Does double Nexus have literally any benefits at all?
No.
You make
Like,
probes
you make
faster.
workers faster, but that Nexus would be better at the natural there, or, I don't know, just somewhere else. Like, you don't even really
Yeah,
put
at another
hatcheries there as a Zerg. Alright, the cannons are down. In goes Gianni.
Gianni-
The
Oh.
Stargates aren't blinking.
I wonder what
Blue has
Blue's
Blue has
researching,
some defensive. Blue has some defensive dragoons up on the high ground.
but they might not have range. The cyber core is still spinning. It just stopped, so maybe it just finished.
Yeah, or
We'll
Air
see in a
plus
moment.
one. We'll see. His Stargates aren't doing anything. Gianni just scanned the bottom right. So he knows.
Or bottom left.
Yeah, that's what I meant, bottom left. There he goes. He's sending the vultures.
Dude, what do you think Johnny's reaction is seeing the double Nexus?
She's probably like, what?
Yeah, I mean, probably, like, not much. Like, this game has pretty much been Gianni's all day. And look, he's got one Stargate blinking. Only one Stargate blinking.
Johnny won this game as soon as Blue selected Protoss.
Yeah, I mean, Gianni won this game as soon as Blue put his first pylon down. Like, you don't put pylons there.
Yeah, the pylon
Yeah.
wall.
Oh,
And,
his
yeah,
stargates are blinking.
Yeah,
Carriers
two
are
stargates are blinking. Carriers are
Car-
expensive and slow as hell.
like counting the interceptors you throw in the damn thing, and a carrier is like 550 minerals, 250 gas.
God.
So, like 3 full carriers would be 750 gas and like, God, what? 1700 minerals.
And look, Blue's mined out. He's got 100 minerals left.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the sneaky third is not working here. These cannons
wanna,
aren't
like-
even gonna work here.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? I want to know Blue's mindset because I mean I don't know.
There
I
it is,
feel like-
the carrier with +1 shields, 0
Oh my God,
interceptors.
there
Do you
it
think
is.
he has interceptor capacity?
I think he does. Or maybe he doesn't, never mind. He probably forgot.
So,
I've been,
Michael,
like-
carriers can hold 4 interceptors, but on the fleet beacon, there's an upgrade for interceptor capacity, which lets them hold 8 interceptors.
Low key, I've been shitting on Blue this whole game, but like, if I did what he was doing, I would probably make the same mistakes. But
Well,
like, then
Look,
again,
so
I wouldn't.
At
I
no
wouldn't
fault
rate-
of Blue's, like at no fault of Blue, if you're not prepared to play a race, then don't
Blue's
play
mind
it.
out.
Yeah,
He
I
is-
know. I saw. Like, look at those probes. Woo-wee.
Oh my God, at least good pro production
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
I was.
he
I
made
was
it.
gonna
He was
say,
good
like,
on pro production. Wait, he has 0 minerals, so he's got
He
5
canceled.
interceptors. That's it.
No, guys, he canceled the cannon because he's like, wait, I need the money.
Yeah, he's got 5 interceptors.
Yeah, here it comes.
The science
yeah.
vessel for high ground vision.
As I was saying,
But like Gianni has no anti-air.
as I was saying,
He has
I
two Goliaths.
was.
Oh, never mind.
No.
I just didn't see them. 2 Goliaths beat 5 interceptors. Oh, 7
As I was
interceptors.
If I did do what Blue's doing, I would probably make the same mistakes. But like, on the other hand, I probably wouldn't race switch to Protoss to begin with.
Yeah, I think it's a bad strategic move because like Blue's not as experienced with Protoss. He doesn't know them as well. He's not experienced as Protoss versus Terran, and Gianni's very experienced as Terran versus Protoss. So like,
Has he played Protoss before?
yeah, I'm sure he's played it. I don't think he's ever played it past a cannon rush though.
Gianni's pulling
No,
back
probably.
because these 2 carriers.
But like the thing is, Blue doesn't have the money for a Nexus.
Yeah.
Oh, Gianni made ghosts. Oh my
Blue made
god.
another carrier.
Gianni has a Wraith?
He can't.
Yeah, he made a carrier, but he can only afford like 4 interceptors on it. And if any interceptors die, then, you know, he can't replenish them. Gianni has Goliaths who are walking across the map one at a time to help out.
And a Wraith. He has 1 Wraith on the way.
But Gianni has so much supply, he could just base trade and kill everything on the ground before the carriers kill his army.
Oh, if Gianni doesn't do anything about these tanks.
Gianni doesn't do anything about the tanks, he still wins.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know.
Like, Gianni could just move into Blue's base and Blue can't do anything about it. He doesn't have the carriers don't have the DPS.
But Blue has like, 6 cannons, 7 cannons up there.
Tanks outrange
Gianni
him.
has 160 supply. Look, Gianni can't let this happen. He has to go
Blue
in
is
there now.
mining-
Yeah,
Blue is mining from his natural because he has no other
well,
option
that's
for
it.
mining.
Yeah, that's his only option. Gianni has to put a stop to this mining now, or the game gets harder. Granted, I don't think Blue can do anything to win, but Gianni's taking the path of most resistance by letting this go on. Oh, maybe he's going to
think
cloak his wraiths.
That's probably
His control tower's not blinking, so who knows?
Do you think he's
Look,
just gonna?
the carriers are out of position. Gianni goes in there now and kills everything. You can't
Do you think
attack with
Gianni-
the carriers when the carriers are your only defense.
Oh yeah, Gianni's moving him. Do you think he knows that? Like,
Oh, this is beautiful.
do you think Gianni was just like low key fucking with Blue by like letting this go on as long as it did?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. And look, like Gianni can base trade. These carriers have like 0 DPS. And Blue can't get down his ramp. Look at his Dragoons try.
This game went like.
Look,
This
the
match
Wraiths
went
are
from-
going and fighting these carriers, doing their best. The incoming Goliaths. Gianni's
This
making
match-
ghosts from his barracks. He has 2 barracks, I just realized.
Blue has an idle carrier in his base.
Yeah, I saw.
This match went from like.
And Blue just lost half his DPS.
This match went from like constructive criticism of Blue's Terran skills to like us being like, what the fuck is he trying to do?
Well,
As us.
I think it's really critical because he played a good game 1, and then he
He did.
kind of threw by picking this race he doesn't really know how to play.
Why did he want to play Protoss again?
Because I don't know. He just said he was feeling more confident on it or something. I was like, Blue, look, don't do it. Trust me. Your Terran's better than your Protoss because that's what you have more experience with. And like, I don't know. He doesn't have a hope. All right,
But
Blue has
all that
5
being said-
interceptors.
All that being said, I do think he's trying his best.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
He is.
I don't
but,
know. I
like,
just think he could have. If he just played a mediocre game on Terran, he would have had a lot better chance than playing his best on Protoss because he doesn't really know how to play Protoss.
It is a frustrating day for Blue fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, very frustrating.
Well, either way, Blue, he did his best. You got 4th place. It's not bad in this tournament,
Better than me.
Yeah.
But,
10
It's, at
people.
least I'm
10
getting-
people originally entered this tournament. And here he is, Blue's top 4. That's good on him.
But don't worry. When I rematch Mark, that's gonna, I'll bet, I'll wager something in exchange for Mark's place in the tournament, and if I beat Mark, I can say that I.
Mark's out of the tournament. It's gonna be, Gianni versus Will in the loser brackets finals, and then the winner of that versus me in the finals.
And because the remaining 3 players are active StarCraft players, we could probably do this in like the span of like 2 weeks,
Yeah, probably.
which is
Yeah.
the most consistent like upload schedule of the Yoinky Sploinky tournament in a year.
Blue has 2 interceptors.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
Death Siege.
Johnny's not moving up. I don't think he realizes that that's like Blue's literally everything that he just.
Oh, he
Oh, he
realized.
knows. He
That's
knows. You don't long distance mine like that if you're not desperate.
He's going up with tanks. He can afford to lose these, honestly.
Yeah, he really.
And
Be like, yeah.
Gianni has 10
moving
times
Goliath.
Blue's supply.
He's moving up the Goliaths. Never mind. Oh no, he's just putting them in front of his tanks because he knows when the carriers show up that he can just decimate them.
Or Gianni scan. Oh, you scanned the high ground, of course.
All right, Blues like
These
7.
Goliaths are broken.
These-
bro.
The most confused Goliaths, like, huh? What's happening? Oh, here we go. Like 1
Yeah.
cannon, a Dragoon left.
Oh yeah, there goes.
I actually think
carrier.
Gianni is better off targeting the interceptors here, because Blue can't replace them.
That's a good point. And then he'll just have mascot blimps flying around.
That'd be really funny if Gianni kept the carriers alive.
The tanks can come up the ramp. What's going on? What is being microed here?
The vultures.
The vultures.
So the
And then-
carriers look away. All right. Well, there goes 1 carrier.
Yep. And the other ain't looking too hot.
Yeah, and it has 3 interceptors.
Well, fortunately, for once, I can't believe I'm saying this, Protoss buildings cannot fly away.
Oh, and here comes the ghost.
Gianni-
No
yeah, I was about to
ghost.
say-
No way.
Oh, he's not going
Does
in.
he do it?
Blue's camera. He's checking out Gianni's base. I don't know why. I guess
Gianni
he
does have a nuke silo. Sorry to spoil.
Blue has nothing. Like, He actually has nothing. He can't afford. I don't know why he.
He has 57 APM. Oh, the ghosts are gonna nuke each other.
That would be so funny.
Do you think Blue forgot that if he leaves a game, it ends early?
No.
Cause like, why is he still in it?
Who knows? But you know, he has
I think
he has
Gianni's gonna
every
nuke
right to stay till the end.
Johnny's gonna
Yeah,
nuke
Gianni's
these. Johnny's gonna nuke
nuking.
these.
Oh,
Oh
knew
my
it. Come
God.
on.
All right, give us what we want, Johnny. Yeah, the ghost is moving in.
What we want is the fire back kill.
He might even nuke his own stuff.
He probably, yeah, he might.
No, I don't think that's Gianni's style.
Right on the side core.
Oh,
Oh my
no,
goodness.
no.
What
Keep
a
playing.
bitch.
Keep playing.
Keep
Come
it
on.
playing.
Bitch.
Very good.
Yeah. Oh, the Cybercore survived.
No, the ghost is gonna kill it.
No, the tank. Gianni, come on. You can't have the tanks kill him.
No way, Blue
Jose.
quit. No way, Blue didn't let the like. Honestly, that's just the honorable thing to do, to let the nuke hit his stuff.
Yeah, true. It's a
Like-
point where it's like, bro, you gotta let it. Come on.
That was low-key a bitch move to quit beforehand.
Gianni said, "That's it. Get me mallet."
All right.
Alright.
Let's
So,
move on in.
Are we going
See how-
to general to chat with you?
Yeah.
No, we have admin. We can just go in competitors.
Oh, they're going to general. Hello, everyone.
I told you the strats would work.
What are you?
Your
I'm gonna
game
be
one
honest, my
strat was
second game
pretty
with
close.
Protoss, I completely messed up my beginning.
We can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah, like,
I told you, you had a better chance as Terran. Your game one Terran, you know, it hit a point where it's like, all right, you lost. But like, you know, you had a real puncher's chance for the first like 20 minutes.
no, yeah, your vulture production was really, really good.
You like my self mine rather than go push out and put the mine somewhere else?
Michael was pretty
Actually,
critical.
No,
We were
I
pretty
was
critical.
actually-
We're not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
not gonna lie.
alright.
I was. It was an alright defense, but I was pretty critical because with TVT, you generally want to spread out your mines for map vision rather than just kind of dense them all up in front of your natural.
Well, I did that because I knew I was surrounded, but the moment that Gianni kept like sending waves, the waves would just die, and then I had chance to just mass produce again and then replace the mines. That
But yeah, the main issue with a play like that for defense is that if you have a huge minefield, what will inevitably happen is just the other Terran will just move in with like a science vessel and like a few tanks and just like delete the minefield.
that's why I started to produce the Goliaths for
Yeah.
the purpose of getting rid of the science vessels.
So what was the logic behind the Protoss pull?
I really like that they can just build and go. To me, that allows me to I feel quicker doing that. And if I hadn't messed up my beginning part, I feel like I would have been more okay. But when I saw him push with the 12 Marines, I started freaking out because I had nothing, not even a single fucking zealot. I was like, I'm dead. And so at that moment, I messed up everything and I freaked out. And then the cannon got off. I'm like, okay, I'm still in the game.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Poor.
Why the double nexus?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the double nexus was produce more miners, so I could get minerals even faster.
All right.
That's what we
so-
That's what we said, but like.
Yeah, we were hyping it up when I saw. I was like, oh man.
Hyping up is a good way to say what we talked about it.
Yeah. So, Johnny, what'd you think when Blue pulled out Protoss?
It was a pleasant surprise.
All right.
Yeah, I can. That makes
Man.
sense coming from the first game, from your perspective.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I feel like you guys were probably bored waiting for things to happen.
No, I
We-
feel like
we
we had a
passed
lot
the
to talk
time.
about. Yeah.
I mean, we were giving them content the entire way through, at least.
Yeah,
Rather than
yeah.
just sitting there.
Yeah.
What'd you guys think of my carrier play?
Well,
We were
frankly,
also
I'm
being
surprised
dogged on that a
Gianni
little.
was. I was surprised Gianni was so slow with Goliaths. it was like you had the 5 or 6 cannons at your natural, and I was like, all right, he's going mass carrier. I want to see Gianni's Goliaths, and it was before you even made the Stargates, and Gianni was kind of late on the Goliaths.
No, because there wasn't anything I needed them for until I saw carriers.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I saw
I don't
the
know. I would have
carriers,
just
I instantly
if,
went
like,
to making Goliaths.
if I was in your position, I would have blind countered the carriers. But yeah.
We were also kind of critical of the carrier play. Like as soon as you made the Stargates, like the first thing Will pointed out was that you could not afford that production.
Yeah, you were
That's
on one
why I
base
went for the
effectively.
double Nexus as well.
Double the mining. It's really the gas that kills you with
Yeah, I
carrier.
saw my gas. I was like, oh, I needed simulators.
Yeah.
But no, for
Well-
some reason, me messing up the second game is what cost me it the most, and so it already put me behind.
Yeah, we were very interested in the pylon wall formation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pylon
I
barricade.
think even if you did your opener better, like I can't imagine a cannon rush against a Terran putting you in a good position. You know, especially a Terran like Gianni who like really knows what to do against it.
Well, if
Like-
I had properly done it, at the time where I saw him getting his first supply depot, I was like, oh, dude, this is so open, and I realized I didn't build a forge to build the fucking
But
cannons.
even if you
So,
did, siege tanks outrange cannons.
Yeah, but seeing that he was on his first supply depot, I knew I had a little bit of time, not a lot, a little bit, and so I was like, I can get it off. If I can get it off sooner and then start pushing in, it will delay him for me to do something else than cannon rush.
I don't know. I can't imagine it ever going well against a Terran. Like, I don't
Especially
know.
on Fighting Spirit. I mean, you got very lucky in that you scouted him first. That was great. But, I mean, I think your best chance of the cannon rush would just be trying to kill the Terran outright, but that's going to be hard, because on Fighting Spirit, they're on high ground.
I just can't
So-
imagine it ever happening though, because like I can't imagine you going up the ramp with it. Because SCVs, if nothing else, SCVs are insane. So like,
Well, I don't have to go up the ramp with the cannons. All I had to do is just push a couple of my little probes just up the ramp slightly so it gets vision, and then the cannons will start shooting up.
that's pretty
That's what-
optimistic.
That was
Yeah,
my
cannons are
game
squishy,
plan.
or probes are squishy, man.
But
Yeah,
yeah, I kind of knew I was going to take fourth in this tournament, anyways.
Yeah, I
Just
mean, you
based off
still
of
did really.
previous games.
We're being a little critical of your Protoss play, but like your Terran play was still really good. Like taking
No, yeah, it
fourth,
was
you
great.
did better than players like Jason who had more time experience than more experience with StarCraft. You were able to take a pretty close game. It was close at one point, and then it went on 20 minutes longer, so it probably didn't feel close, especially at the end. But at one point, you took a pretty close game to Gianni as well, and that's nothing to be ashamed of.
The main part is when I was doing my scans, I saw that Gianni wasn't like building to other places. I'm like, is this really all he has? And then I just couldn't find myself to properly like group up people to push out against the few cannons that were just sitting outside my place. Because if I found a way, if I had the like proper skills, I would say, to push out, then I definitely feel like I could have taken for game one.
Well,
That's what next tournament is
yeah,
for.
that's
ladies
what I
and
was gonna
gentlemen.
say. Blue,
Yeah.
Blue's a Yoinky Sploinky 2024, 2025. Watch out, Blue's gonna be a threat. Fourth place is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, man. You fought well,
Plus,
Blue.
you guys have like years of experience in this game, don't you?
I mean, technically yes, but
Technically, yes.
it's not much. But it's not much. Like you have gotten way better than us in the amount of time that
Yes.
we were playing the game.
Yeah, like if you played us like a year after we started playing, it wouldn't be close.
You would win.
Yeah.
You would win, and it wouldn't even be close.
Yeah. You gotta understand.
Yeah, I honestly, if I also probably practiced the game more.
Yeah.
Again, the last time I played was with Mark, and even then, the last time I played before Mark was like way before like January, I think. So practice makes perfect.
Agreed. All right.
What about you, Gianni? What did you think of your games? We heard mostly
The first game I got so thirsty with nuke stuff.
Yeah, we could tell.
We were
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
talking
we
about
saw.
that. It's like, yeah, it feels like Gianni could have won like at least 10 minutes ago, but wanted for nukes.
That's kind of exactly what happened.
Yeah.
There were several points when I could have just tank busted in and won, but I'm just like, wait, but I want to do nukes.
Yeah. And then Gianni, Mr. I won't stoop to a drop ship.
I won't use
Making
drop ships.
5 drop ships.
I didn't use them.
Oh,
I didn't
it
use
doesn't
them.
matter.
Yeah,
you
okay.
made 'em.
I
You
thought
needed
the
the
thought
drop,
about
emotional
it.
support.
I thought the drop ships should change the game for me at least.
Also,
They
I knew
were
you guys
pretty
were gonna
close.
fuck pop my
You
on
did.
that.
You did quite like. Your first drop, especially, did a pretty decent blow to Gianni. Blue, I thought in game 1, I thought you were gonna go for battle cruisers. In which case, you would have been like. I think that would have been a good position to do it.
Oh, Blue! If you had gotten battle cruises in the first game, I would have been in a lot of trouble.
I was thinking that wasn't viable. That because pre-game
TV
talk, it was told it
TV
wasn't viable.
TVT battle. That's where battle cruisers are most viable in TVT.
Yeah, he didn't
Especially
really
if you
have
have
the gas
time.
though.
If you have time to build them up, which Gianni was giving you time. The problem with BCs is like if you go to them too early, you just don't have enough time.
I gotcha. Yeah, the nukes. I was struggling to build a science vessel for the longest time. I built 3 fucking starports with the
Yeah.
extenders, thinking I need this, but then I realized I didn't need that. I need the fucking science.
Well, you still
facility.
need those, but you need those and the science facility.
And so I thought I kept building a science facility. I'm like, wait, no, I built the wrong one. Fuck. And so I built a second, like the second starport, and I built the same thing. I'm like, fuck, no, it's not a science facility. Third one comes out, it's still no science facility. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But no, I kept rapidly scanning with the like command centers just to get those fucking ops out of there.
Yeah.
The ops.
Ops.
My ops beware. Please do not nuke me. Scans in progress.
All right. Well, that pretty much concludes the 4th place game.
What is that? Semifinals?
Yeah. Well, losers
Sir.
bracket,
Lower bracket
semifinals. And like
No, that was the
pretty much
lower
the
bracket
semifinals.
finals.
No, the lower bracket finals is now Gianni versus Will.
Oh, okay.
Round
Yeah.
2 or match.
Round 2, yeah, the first I think rematch of the tournament.
Oh, did you guys already do your games?
Well, they played in the upper bracket.
We
No,
played
I
the
meant,
upper.
you two.
Oh yeah, me and Will, we did our games.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I think it was like last week or the week before.
Yeah. So you know what that means? Will, I'm getting a rematch.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm also getting a rematch.
You sure about that?
Yeah, we're both gonna be playing against
Well,
one another.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
you were implying like I'm gonna beat you and then get a rematch with Matt. I thought
No.
that's what you were implying, and I'm just like, damn. Already.
You know, viewers, that'll probably be in. I don't know. I'd like to imagine maybe like next
Tomorrow.
week or the week after, or tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow.
I
It'll
could
be
pencil
tomorrow.
it in tomorrow.
Nah, bro, I'm going to a concert.
Okay. Well,
A Yoinky Sploinky tournament concert. Anyway,
it'll
yeah.
probably be in
No, it's a
about a
screening.
week
It's-
or
it's
two.
Yoinky
less- you know.
Sploinky screening.
So,
You know what? For Christmas.
Yeah.
Beers are $3.
For our viewers for Christmas. All right. Well, goodbye, everyone. Good
Yeah.
night, everyone.
Congratulations to all our gamers out there, and thanks for tuning
good-
in.
Good night and sleep tight. Burp, burp, ding.
Check out our merch.